The old woman's voice echoed through time, carrying warnings that would chill the blood of generations yet unborn. Baba Vanga, the blind mystic of Bulgaria, spoke of a day when the very ground beneath our feet would betray us, when the earth itself would cry out in anguish, and humanity would face nature's most primal fury. It begins not with a roar, but with silence, an eerie, suffocating quiet that settles over cities like a funeral shroud. Birds cease their singing, dogs whimper and pace nervously. The air grows thick, pregnant with an unnamed dread that crawls beneath the skin of every living creature. Then comes the first tremor, a gentle sway, almost imperceptible, like the rocking of a ship on calm waters. Glasses clink softly on tables, chandeliers begin their ghostly dance. For a heartbeat, the world holds its breath, and in that suspended moment, mothers reach instinctively for their children, lovers grasp each other's hands, and strangers' eyes meet in shared, wordless terror. The second wave strikes with the fury of an angry god. The ground ripples like water, concrete and steel groaning in protest, as buildings, those monuments to human achievement, begin their tragic descent. Windows explode outward, in glittering cascades of glass that catch the sunlight like deadly diamonds. The sound is deafening, the screech of metal tearing, the thunderous collapse of stone, the chorus of car alarms singing their mechanical dirge, and beneath it all, the earth's own terrible roar. In the streets, humanity reveals both its beauty and its fragility. A father shields his daughter with his body as debris rains from above. A young man pulls a stranger from beneath a fallen beam, his hands bloodied but determined. An elderly woman clutches a photograph to her chest, perhaps the only thing left of a lifetime of memories. These are the moments that define us, when the veneer of civilization strips away, and we are left with only our raw humanity. The aftermath is a landscape transformed into nightmare. Dust clouds billow through streets that no longer exist, turning day into perpetual twilight. Buildings stand like broken teeth against the horizon, their steel skeletons exposed, their purpose erased. Fires rage unchecked, painting the smoke-filled sky in shades of orange and red. The acrid smell of destruction fills every breath, concrete dust, gas leaks, and something else, something primal and terrible, that speaks to the fragility of everything we've built. But Baba Vanga's vision extends beyond a single catastrophe. She spoke of a cascade earthquakes that would ripple across continents, like dominoes falling in slow motion. When one city crumbles, another trembles. When one nation mourns, others brace for their turn. The earth, she warned, would remind humanity of its true master. Tsunamis follow the coastal quakes, walls of water that rise from the ocean's depths, like liquid mountains. They approach in terrible slow motion, giving those on shore just enough time to understand their fate, but not enough to escape it. When these waves break, they don't just destroy, they erase. Entire towns vanish beneath the surge, leaving only churning, debris-filled waters where generations once lived, loved, and dreamed. In Europe, Baba Vanga foresaw war compounding nature's wrath. While the earth splits open, humanity turns upon itself, adding human cruelty to natural disaster. Refugees from the quakes become pawns in conflicts they never asked to join. Children orphaned by collapsed buildings find themselves homeless in lands torn by violence. The displaced wander through ruins, both natural and man-made, searching for something, anything that resembles home. Yet within this darkness, the mystic also saw glimmers of what makes us human. In the rubble, rescue workers dig with bleeding hands, refusing to stop, while hope remains. Strangers become family as they share their last rations of food and water. Artists paint murals on shattered walls, defying destruction with creation. Musicians play violins in earthquake-scarred plazas. Their melodies are rebellion against silence and despair. The children, always the children, become symbols of resilience. A girl draws pictures in the dust with a stick, imagining better days. A boy plants a seedling in cracked concrete, believing in tomorrow despite yesterday's devastation. They remind us that even when the earth itself turns against us, the human spirit, stubborn, hopeful, impossibly resilient, endures. Baba Vanga's prophecy was never meant to inspire fear alone. Within her warnings lived a deeper truth, that we are at our best when tested by our worst. That from the ruins of disaster, we build not just new structures, but new understanding. That sometimes the earth must shake us awake to remind us of what truly matters, not the buildings we construct, but the connections between souls, the love we share, the courage we summon when all seems lost. As the dust settles and survivors emerge into changed landscapes, they carry forward an ancient wisdom. We are all vulnerable, all connected, all dependent on the same trembling earth. And perhaps, in recognizing our shared fragility, we might finally learn to treat each other and our planet with the care both deserve.
Goodbye and see you next video.